Oh my god! We're going to be reviewing Tristan's Honda Civic. Look at this thing. Beautiful, man. I'm going to get you to talk about it. So he's going to go around and tell us everything about this car.
G'day, my name's Tristan, aka Turbo Tristan. This is my 1998 EK1 Honda Civic sedan, D16 Turbo. This car started life as a one owner in that jungle green color, 300,000 kilometers on it. I took it, slammed it, painted it all by hand with a rattle can. Then I turboed the factory motor and I popped it at the track. So then I built my own D16 Vitara build, it's called. So I use actually Vitara pistons, big forged rods, new bearings, everything. I did it all myself, how to step by step on the channel. Runs a Haltech. It's got some Raceworks 1150cc injectors, Raceworks, all lines all the way through the whole car. Everything, all the braided lines are all done through Raceworks. Max Peating rods, coilovers, white line sway bars, all the bushes have been done. It's got a honed brake booster delete kit. I've cleaned up and painted the engine bay myself, and it's got a massive front mount down there, which is 3 inches thick, 450 wide and 300 high, so decent size, thick boy.
Hey guys, welcome to the start of today's video. This is the first review we've done in a very long time, and today we're in something very different. We're in a Turbo Civic. I never thought I'd actually get the opportunity to drive a Turbo Civic, but Tristan, the madman, was like, you know what? Here's my keys, take this car. It's got a Haltech ECU, it's been built entirely from the ground up by Tristan. And the thing is, like it just looks like a standard Civic, but it makes these sorts of noises. Holy shit! I gotta be very careful, I can't send it too hard because I've been instructed by Tristan that if I send it more than 70%, we might, lose a head gasket. Oh, it's idling a bit strange. Oh my god, all right. It's weird driving a car like this that's so standard looking and it makes these sounds. It just puts a smile on your face. So Tristan also has a YouTube channel, of course. I'm sure he'll mention it somewhere in my video, but he's trying to make 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So go help the man's out. Go subscribe to his channel. He's letting me drive his sick, project car. So a good repayment to him would be some followers his way. Oh, the brakes are, oh no, it's stalled. Oh shit. I think we might get in trouble here. Uh-oh. Ah, we got it! It's alive! Oh my god, I panicked a little bit. Alright, here we go. First gear pull. Oh my god! Alright, 70% set. Woo! Goes pretty good. This thing lights the tires up. There's absolutely no grip.
Spool up's kind of like my motto, my catchphrase, I guess. So I just painted that by hand on there. I just wanted something that caught people's attention. On the inside has some S2000 seats, which I got for a bargain price. Type R gear knob. Otherwise, it's pretty standard inside. I did put a power tune digital dash in there, which allows you to customize everything, and it talks to the Haltech. I think that's a really cool feature. It's got GPS speedo. You can do 0 to 100s and everything in it, which I haven't done yet. We didn't know before I turboed this. D16s, you see them all over YouTube. They're making like 500 horsepower. We tuned this one not knowing about an inherent timing issue that they have. They don't like timing, which is what you'll see Rex experiencing lifting the head. Now, lifting the head sounds really bad, but the car still drives fine. It's just not going to make its maximum power. It will use a little bit of water, but that's fine. Bottom end is built strong, so in the back I actually have a head which I got built to swap over, because once you lift the head and cook your motor, the alloy gets soft, so I've got a new one in there to go in. The car's actually running VTEC. Even though this model doesn't have VTEC, so I've done a VTEC lock kit with some titanium locking pins, so it's got a lumpy intake cam. There's a video on my channel about how to do that, so if you're interested, check that out. But yeah, everything's been done by me. It's my first learning project.
What the hell? A car like this shouldn't be making these sounds, man. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm literally having the time of my life right now. Turbo Civic. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted to do a build like this. But like I've said before, I feel like they are very overdone on YouTube. Everyone's done a Turbo Civic, so I think we'll leave that to other people to do. It's also got a very heavy duty clutch in there. I think Tristan said that it was a six puck clutch. So it's kind of difficult to drive, but you do get used to it. It feels like it's a spring button clutch, so nothing too crazy. It's got the classic, you know, Civic alignment, the wheels pointing, you know, all the way over to the left side, but we're still going straight somehow. And it's actually, like, overall surprisingly easy to drive. That's never gonna get old. As I was saying before, Tristan doesn't want me to go, you know, too hard with this thing because it has lifted the head before. He was running a crazy amount of boost and it lifted the head, so he's actually got a spare head just chilling in the back seat behind me, which is pretty funny, ready to go on. It's also currently running E85, so it's on straight ethanol, and of course you get that nice smell. It smells like potatoes in here. Potato heaven. But it's actually a very clean example of one of these Civics. Like, Tristan's also like me. What he likes to do is do everything himself. You know, when it comes to doing paint, wheels, engine mods, he's done it all. The car was actually painted entirely by him, all spray cans and rattle cans, and it's come out really good. I wouldn't even be able to tell. If he didn't tell me, I would have just thought that he got it done professionally because it looks really, really nice. Tristan also likes to use nothing but the best, the premium stuff, Max Speeding rods. I don't know if this car's on Max Speeding rods, but knowing Tristan, it probably is. Max Speeding rods have actually upped their game recently and, you know, have made some really good products. So I'm very surprised how these things handle. Like, feels really nice going over some bumps, nothing out of the ordinary. I've said it in many videos and I'll say it again. I feel like I'm a Honda boy at heart. These cars are so good to work on. They drive so nicely and there's nothing wrong. I can't fault them in any single way. You can turbo them, you can drive them NA, VTEC is sick. There's such a good platform. Like, I feel like everyone at least one time in their lives needs a Honda. I personally haven't had one, but I've driven my mates one everywhere and it is just a blast to drive. For sure, if you're thinking of getting a project car, definitely consider getting a Honda. They are such a good car and they're so mod friendly. The mod support for them is endless. Everyone loves them. You can K-swap them. You got so many options. Oh man, I love me a Honda. All right, warning, coolant temp 102. Uh-oh. There's a massive thing on my screen that says warning, coolant temp 105. Oh, it's gaining heat. Oh shit, we should friggin' pull over. Tristan. Yo! It says warning, coolant temp. Is it good? Alright, I was freaking out. It's massive on the display. Oh, it says 108 degrees. Is that good? No. Yep. It's alright. It says it's climbing. Yep, it didn't go down before. Alright, here we go. Ah, shit! Shit! Shit, sorry. Oh shit, it's not starting. Oh, I've never had this happen to me in a review. Ah shit. Oh, he got it. Oh Jesus. I was freaking out. I was like, holy shit, what have I done? That was good fun.
I thought that's what I really like it. It looks really cool. Rolling along down the road, and yeah, it got me into Civics. The plan for this is eventually to K-swap all-wheel drive it if I keep it, or maybe something really dumb like stick a rotary in it. I don't know. But then again, I kind of got too many cars, so it's also for sale if anyone wants it. Yeah, it's just a really fun car. Once we get the head swapped over and retuned, should be good for 350, 400 horsepower all day long, between 15 PSI low boost, 25 high boost, and it should be sweet. But you know, if someone wants to take it off my hands as it is, then they're more than welcome.
All right, well that was sick. It was funny because the car broke down, but we made it home, we're back. What do you think? How'd you get it? How was the drive back?
Fine, I just sent it the whole way.
Yep.
It's a Honda, it'll go forever. They're like the Toyotas of Toyota. They're very reliable and you can just beat on them all day. Not at all worried about it. Swap the head over, it'll be brand new, ready to send.
Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Ah, shit, sorry. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.